Hey everyone, I have a Gatecrash booster box here with me. We will be jumping straight into this. Always at the start of our videos, we mention the giveaway that we're doing. We mention our Patreon, our Twitter, as well as our TCGPlayer store, which is under the same name as here, Collectible Squids, where all of this that we get out of here will be available to buy dirt cheap prices. We always do our best to put it a little bit below market price, so that way you guys get a decent deal out of it, because we like supporting those who support us. It's always nice to give back to this wonderful community we have built and that Magic the Gathering has built. So make sure you subscribe, like, all that stuff. Leave a comment down below to enter the giveaway. We have a booster box of Gatecrash. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing really worth anything out of this is the lands. So I will skip straight to the uncommons here, and then we'll go into the rares. I think I need to adjust the camera a little bit. Okay, we got an Immortal Servitude for our first rare, and a Forest. So, Gatecrash is another one of those sets that I really don't know too well. I believe I actually skipped this set when I was playing, because I'm not recognizing any of this. I know that I have a few of these cards, but I haven't ever actually used any of them, I don't think. I don't know where I managed to get them from, because I don't ever remember having opened one of these boxes before, or opening up any of the packs, actually. Okay, these are the uncommons. We got Gift of Orzhova? Is that what that's called? Hindervines, Simic Key Rune. Ooh, first Mythic. That's actually a pretty decent one, I think. I think this is one that people want as a commander. Borigmos, Enraged. I have seen this one before. I think I have... I'm pretty sure we got the... wait, that's a Mythic. You silly salad. Get over there. I think we have the Mystery Booster version of that card. I don't think we actually have the original, so this is nice. That'll be something nice to have on the stores, is both versions. Okay, another Ripscale Predator. I saw some of these earlier. Boros Reckoner. And the people outside deciding that now is the perfect time to just consistently honk their car horn. Hope you guys can't hear that, because it's real obnoxious and real loud. Okay, 1,000 Lashes. Alpha Authority. Gruul Charm. Ooze Flux. Remove one or more +1/+1 counters among creatures you control. Put an XX green oozed creature token onto the battlefield. Huh. That's a pretty good one. I think that could be good in +1 decks, like Hydras and stuff like that. I know Hydras are really popular still. Voidwalk, Urban Evolution, Hold the Gates, and Biomass Mutation, as well as another Dirt. I'm also not getting many tokens from this, which is strange, because normally, I'm just overflowing with them by now. I have in my storage 1,000 tokens just lined up and ready to go. I don't want any of them, and neither does anyone else. They are completely useless, and I cannot think of a single person who's actively out there buying bulk tokens. Zamak Guildmage, Ripscale Predator again, Orzhov Keyrune, and Rubble Hulk for our rare. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Oh. Blood Rush. Discard Rubble Hulk. Target attacking creature gets +X/+X, where X is the number of lands you control. That's pretty cool. So this was all about, like, I have no idea what the theme of this set was. I can't put my finger on it. I can't remember, like I said, I don't remember anything about this set. So, is this a mythic? Yes, it is. We have Duskmantle Seer, creature, vampire wizard. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player reveals the top card of his or her library, loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost, then puts it into their hand. That's pretty cheese, and I'm all about that. That's a blue-black card. I think, would that go well in a mill deck? Merfolk of the Depths, Illness in the Ranks, Ground Assault, and Glaring Spotlight. Creatures your opponent control with hexproof can be the targets of spells and abilities you control as long as they didn't have... What? Huh. As though they didn't have. Okay, I thought it said as long as they didn't have, and I was very confused by that. My brain fried for a short second there. I'm sorry about that. We got Righteous Charge. Creatures you control gain +2/+2 till the end of the turn. Simic Keyrune, Wasteland Viper, and Simic Manipulator. Evolve. This is just a wall of text. Ooh, and a foil Gateway Shade. That is pretty. Plains. Finally, a token. Did you guys see our last video? What did you think of it? Let us know down in the comments below. Always looking for any kind of constructive criticism, or, you know, in the event that you really liked something, then we'll definitely do more of it. Thespian Stage, this was in Double Masters recently. I don't know if this original print is actually worth much of anything. And a token. I don't think it was. I don't think, I know the special lands are worth something in this, but otherwise I don't think Thespian Stage is worth very much. Coerced Confession, Gridlock, Orzhov Charm, and High Priest of Penance, Human Cleric. Whenever this is dealt damage, you may destroy target non-land permanent, and a Frog Lizard. That's a horrifying concept. Have you guys seen the newest episodes of Mando? Are you guys keeping up with that? Because I know I am. I wish they would just release all the episodes at once, but I am a selfish person. Angelic Skirmisher is our rare. We got that, and then a red-white soldier token. Also, general question to the ether out there. Do you guys prefer soldiers, warriors, or knights for your decks, and why? Breeding Pool, this is one of the ones that I was talking about. This is a shock land, I think. Enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life, otherwise it enters tapped. Yeah, that is a shock land, so I will keep track of those up there. Oh my god. I have always heard about shocklands, but I have never actually held one before, I don't think. I don't know. I think I should probably get more into them, because they seem to just be purely rising in value. Sylvan Primordial, and a dirt, and a information card. Nothing special. I know that they're really popular right now, especially with Commander, but I think they've always been, like, super necessary. Is that technically a Shockland? Your Clan Rampager, Skullcrack, Truefire Paladin, Night Veil Spectre in a foil, Purge the Profane. So if you're wondering why I sort cards the way that I do, uncommon, rare, mythic, lands, foil common, and specialty. It's mostly just for my own organizational purposes. This makes it easier for me to go through a collection like what I have and be able to just make things easier to find. Legion Loyalist. So what I'll also usually do is, after videos are done and everything, I will sort these out by color, so that way it's even easier to find stuff, because, I mean, in a massive collection of, I think, what I got rid of last time was 18,000 cards. You know, having any kind of organizational system to it helps a lot, especially when you're selling them. So if you don't have little binders with the card sleeves, you know, get them. It's like, just be on top of that. Make sure that you make the space for stuff. When you take something out, make sure you either put something in its place or that you move things over, so that way it doesn't just have that empty void there. Hey, you didn't miss it. We are only a little bit through this box, so you actually have almost half of the Gatecrash left, and then we have 2 more booster boxes on the stream. That's right, people on YouTube. We stream all of our box openings at once on Twitch, so if you want to come by and watch those streams, we sit down and do all of the boxes for the month. I am currently attempting to do 1 stream per week on either Sundays or Mondays, and then we do uploads on Mondays and Wednesdays. So if you are curious about our upload schedule, foil land. If you're curious about our upload schedule and why we do things the way that we do, yeah, we got 1 breeding pool. I think that might be the most expensive one. Yeah, we upload every Monday and every Wednesday on Collectible Squids, our YouTube channel. Make sure that you are commenting on everything that you can, so that way you get entered in that video, and then at the end of every month we pick the video with the most comments, and we will pick someone at random from that. Bronze Panda knows, because he won the last one. Isn't that right, buddy? Let's see here. Serene Remembrance, Miming Slime, Foundry Champion. I like that art. It's like a midway between the old Magic the Gathering art and the new Magic the Gathering art. Let's see here. I'm still really hoping for those Shocklands, because that's honestly the only thing that's going to help me recoup my value of this box. Cruel Rage Beast and an Island Ooze. This is the ooze that goes with the 1 enchantment that we had from here. Good luck with Shocklands. I'm looking for Sacred Foundry. Let's see what we can find then. Viz, Copa Guild Mage, Urban Evolution, Smog. Looks like it's got little googly eyes. I love it. And Godless Shrine, Black-White Shockland. This would go great in Vampire decks. Smite, one of my favorite games. If anyone in chat, or if anyone on YouTube plays Smite, we should get together and play Smite. Also Heroes of the Storm, because I am one of the 4 people in the world that play Heroes of the Storm. Rust Scarab, I love this art. Serene Remembrance, White of Precinct 6. I remember this being reprinted in something, but I can't remember what. I think I got it in a lot of mystery boosters. Sphincter Primordial. What does this say? Separate Crawl? Sepulchral Primordial. And a dirt. We're going on to the next pack. Useful for knights, you say? Call of the Nightwing. What is this? Put a 1/1 blue and black creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Cipher. You may exile this card encoded on a creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, its controller may cast a copy. That's so cool! That's really cool. Clan of Defiance. I would like that mechanic to be brought back. Wizards, get on it. Also, stores now are starting to get ready for their pre-orders for Kaldheim, which I am so excited for. I love all forms of mythology. Greek is my personal favorite, which is why I am in love with the Theros set. But, I mean, honestly, Norse mythology, really fun. I feel like they kind of messed up on the Egyptian mythology one, because like that could have been a lot cooler than what it was. And I feel like people had their hopes up high. Wrecking Ogre and a foil dirt, as well as a regular dirt. I feel like they got people like really excited for that, and it just kind of sucks that the individual cards from that outside of the lottery cards aren't really worth much of anything. Like, no one wants them. Whispering Madness and Swamp. So, like, if you don't manage to pull a lottery card from your box, you basically just wasted $170. At least that's the cheapest one that I've seen as of recently. I did see one going for like $135 a while back, but that was also a little while ago. Enter the Infinite, our next mythic. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in your library, then put a card from your hand on top of your library. Wow. Wow, that is... It's expensive, but I feel like it could potentially play off, especially if you have Time Shift or whatever the card is called, where it lets you retake your turn. I think that might be a good hit. I don't know. I feel like because of how expensive the mana cost is, it might not be. Zemek Guild Mage, Dying Wish, White of Precinct 6, Mind Grind, and Forced, as well as a little knight. Hello, little buddy. That is a super high cost card though, but I can see it being useful. You know, I can also kind of see it going well in a commander deck. Aurelia's Fury, another mythic. This deals X damage divided up as you choose among any number of target creatures and/or players. That might be a good one. Wait, what was the last part? Players dealt damage this way can't cast non-creature spells this turn. Ooh. Ooh. Aurelia. Oh man, I'd love to get an Aurelia. Agoraphobia. Firefist Striker, Seismic Flux Mage, and Luminate Primordial. As well as a mountain and little advertisement card. Okay, give me Aurelia or give me a Shockland. I don't want another normal, useless rare. Coerced Confession, Thrall Parasite, Ordrum Veteran, and Signal the Clans is our rare. We also have a foil, Night's Watch. So, nothing super special. Got 2 Shocklands out of it. Got a bunch of foil lands down here that you guys can't see. I will move things up. We got 1, 2, 3 mythics. 4 mythics, sorry. A little bit of a... This is a standard box, honestly. You know, the normal rares, a bunch of uncommons. I'm pretty happy with these Shocklands. So, I'm going to end this video here, and we will get on to the next one. But thank you all for watching on YouTube, and we will see you next time.